back again with another video tutorial. But before you do anything, I need you to stop what you're doing. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button right now. Also hit the notification button because you do not want to miss, honey, what is coming out of Neilville. Do you hear me? And so today, guys, I'm excited about this because this turned out so good, even though it was not planned. This was one of those impromptu meals as far as, okay, what do we have in the cabinet that I can put together that I really ain't got to run out to the store to? Okay, so I thought about a surf and turf creamy pesto pasta. Yeah, you heard me. Something that I just kind of came off, on the back of my head, and these are the ingredients that I had. So we have our pesto. We have 2 jars of pesto. I have 1 bag of large shrimp. I got the sirloin Philly cheesesteak. Now you can go to the store and get a regular steak, but baby, when I tell you treat cheap, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to go a long way. These Philly cheesesteak steaks that I be using for the Philly cheesesteaks, baby, when I tell you they came in handy for another meal today, okay. And we had some heavy whipping cream and our pasta. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to do, we went ahead and washed and peeled and did all of that to our shrimp. And now we're just going to add some Old Bay seasoning and just kind of get that mixed in. And then we just going to set these shrimp to the side so they can wait their turn before it's time to be cooked. And so, and I did not want to add too much seasonings to like my shrimp and my different meats because I'm going to be add different seasonings throughout everything that I cook. I also want to say too, I did not show you guys any seasonings because, like I said, this was kind of on a whim. And then it's about what you like, honey. It's your kitchen. Do what you want. If you don't want to put no seasonings at all, baby, don't. It's your kitchen. I ain't gonna eat it, but I'm just saying, it's your kitchen. I like some seasoned food. Now, not salty, but seasoned. So the first thing we did was the second thing, after we did our shrimp, we put some oil in a pan, and then we put in our 4 Philly cheese steaks, sirloin steaks that we had, and we used Old Bay seasoning. That I also used some of that Kinder steak seasoning. That was my first time using that. That was so good. I love that seasoning. And I'm just seasoning, guys, just this one time. I'm not seasoning the other side. I know it looks like a lot, but I promise you I didn't overdo it. And then this is, of course, my trusty dusty roasted garlic and herb that I like to put on everything, okay? And so now what we want to do, we're just getting this fried up. Guys, these steaks cooks like in 5 minutes. Like once you basically brown the one side, they're already ready to pull apart. Like I said, these are like the Philly cheesesteaks, but this went really good for this pasta, this surf and turf pasta, pesto pasta that I'm making. And so once we got that side brown, and as you see, I did not season the other side because there was enough seasoning that I put on that one side. And so once we got most of that done, I went ahead and added in my shrimp. And I did not allow the shrimp to cook all the way through because I'm going to be adding this after I cook this shrimp and steak. I'm going to put it in a bowl and set it aside and work on my cream. And because I knew I was going to be adding this back to my cream, I did not want to overdo it. And so I did it enough just to where it was no longer translucent, my shrimp, but it'll get pink in the sauce. And so now, guys, and I'm telling you guys, this is a rich dish. This is, if you're trying to lose weight, if you need to cut the cholesterol, listen, this is not the dish. This is not a weight loss dish by no means, okay? I'm telling you that right now, so don't come for me in the comments, all right? This is a comfort indulgent type thing we're doing. And so I added about a half a stick of butter and 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Now I'm just seasoning that. That was my Saison Complete seasoning. And then we're also going to add some fresh ground tricolor peppercorns. And so we're just getting everything kind of mixed around and kind of heated up. And then after that, we're going to start adding our 2 jars of pesto. Guys, when I tell you I was really just making this up as I go, I did not know how it was going to turn out. Of course, I love pesto pasta, but I wanted something different, and everything that I had was like perfect. It was like, okay, let's just try this, see how it turns out. Hopefully it'll be good. Even if it's not, you guys are going to eat it anyway, okay? So that's just how it's going to be in my house, all right? And so now we're adding both jars of our pesto pasta. And we're just going to kind of get this mixed around and let this bubble up some, and, you know, kind of reduce and get all ooey and gooey. Then after that, well, we're adding our second pesto pasta. And also, guys, again, I've been letting you know in my previous videos, I am on TikTok. I'm also on Rumble. If you have the Rumble app, get that app. I'm on Rumble as well under my name, Jaywana. But I'm also on TikTok. I'm thankful to have over 20,000 followers on TikTok. I just need some same followers to come and, you know, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's the goal, guys. That's the goal. But anyways, now we have both of our pestos in. We're getting that. You see, it's bubbling, it's creaming, it's sticking up. And now we're going to add back our shrimp and our steak. And we're just going to kind of get that gelling together in this pot. And then while y'all wasn't looking, I did boil water for my pasta, because of course we want to get that going, because this sauce is basically done. And so now that our pasta is finished, we're going to drain it, and then we're going to take our sauce, guys, and just layer it. Well, not layer it, but pour it back into, well, pour it in. All right, I'll get it right soon enough. Pour it in our noodles. Now, I want to show you this. It's gonna look liquidy, but I promise you, I let this set after because I turned everything off at this point. Everything is off. It's still kind of bubbling from the hot noodles. The stove is off, but I put the top on, and y'all, it's so rich and creamy. Guys, look at that. When I tell you, and I'm going to show you another picture inside the pot after it's set and everything thickened up. Y'all, try this recipe. Let me know how you like it. Hope you enjoyed it. Y'all, my family tore it up. It's all gone. So I think it was a win-win. So hopefully you all be blessed. Look at that. It is so thick and creamy. Enjoy, guys.